Okay, here we are in Tempura. This is a sim I really like to visit. It's really visually very nice. There's a lot of people usually here, as you can see from up on the mini screen. There's quite a few people here. Uh, but they have some really nice sim music that is really soothing, and I like to listen to it. I'll actually put it on. It's very relaxing. Hmm, can't really hear it right now. Which is strange. Doesn't seem to be working. So they usually have a lot of people just hanging out here. I'm not quite sure why they hang out here, other than it's a pretty place. Nobody usually talks to me that much. Once in a while somebody says something, but most of the time you just, hang out. I don't consider it like one of the places that people hook up in Second Life anyway. They might, I just don't know it for that. There are always usually people down here on this little platform doing Tai Chi or something like that, which is always kind of interesting for me that, um, people basically are sitting at their computers and, you know, sitting on a exercise ball and doing an exercise in Second Life. And I don't know what they do. Maybe they just go AFK. They don't put AFK up here, but maybe they are AFK. But if they're not, then maybe they're just in IM with their friends. But it would seem kind of really crazy uh, just to sit around and exercise in Second Life. And just sit there and watch your avatar. That would be really weird. But this is always a really pretty sim. One of the issues here, though, is that sometimes their pose balls don't work, and I'm not quite sure why. And it's a pretty simple thing, pretty simple script for a pose ball, so I'm not sure why theirs don't work correctly all the time. Maybe they just don't get reset. But anyway, I'm going to go up these stairs and go into the ballroom and show you that, because it's really pretty. May have already been here before. Oh, better run. Oh, now see, it's saying it's going to have some music here. Oh, now I hear music. And unlike a lot of the ballrooms in Second Life, you don't have to be in, a fancy dress or something to come here. I see people dancing in all sorts of things. Some are very dressed up and some are not, but it's a really nice fancy ballroom. I like the shiny floor. It's really a pretty place. I'll keep going through here, see what's behind this door. It's got a lot of rooms. Only problem on this sim is that every place you go basically has different music. And so every time you're walking around, you're constantly changing it. Okay, Hopefully there won't be anybody in here. This is one of their rooms where you can come and enjoy someone's company if you so choose. Got lots of pose balls and such. A bit of a delay on these doors. It's probably all the lag here. Go down these stairs and see what's down here. Oh, there's no door over this way. Go out here. This is really quite pretty. One day I happened to catch like a geisha girl. She was just doing like kind of a geisha dance in all this pink, and it was just so pretty with all of her colored robes on. It's just really pretty to watch. All that's on this is like a little platform here. It's just a couch where people can just sit and talk and enjoy this beautiful background, these swans and the pink trees, and a beautiful sunset. It's all very nice. I think I can fly on this sim. So I don't have to. There's lots of places for people to hang out. Lots of places where people just sit like this, says sit here. This girl is just sitting here enjoying the music. Sometimes I like to come here and just walk around and listen to the music when I do. Love um, this little walkway here with the light shining through, but it's kind of dark too. And the beautiful pink trees. This is just really lovely, the way the pink is on the ground as well. Like the leaves have fallen. That's another place for people to sit and talk. Different things out here so that you can get pose balls to dance. Pretty lotus flower. That's probably something you can sit in too. Let's look above it. Not sure. No, I guess it's just for decoration, but it's really pretty. Yeah, this says dance, couple dance. So you can do that. Just a stunning sim if you're looking for a place to just relax and talk with somebody and just have a really beautiful backdrop. It's really nice walkway here. And they just have benches everywhere like this one here. And you can just sit here and look at this. It's really pretty, like the sunset. And if you go down and change your wind light setting, there's one that's called, is it called? Sunset Tour. And look at what that does to the sky. Can change that sunset. That's it. Your wind light settings really Here's one that says new romantic. Let's see how romantic that is. Oh, not sure that's romantic. It's really orange. But sometimes when I go places, I just change the wind lights settings so that I can enjoy things that look a little bit different. There's some that have like a fog lifting, which is always kind of interesting to have that fogginess too. Some of them are dark with that as well. But the standard I usually keep mine at is at 3 p.m. day cycle. That way it's clear, but like at 3 p.m. seems to be the right setting for me. And here we have a pretty waterfall. It's got some pose balls too. Oops, did I not sit down? See? See how their pose balls don't work for some reason? Look at that. It's like the pose ball is on my face. Yeah, I'm on it because it says stand. Isn't that weird? That's a pretty waterfall, regardless. So, they don't always have the best pose balls here, but it is some nice scenery. There's another section where people are like meditating. So you can just sit here if you wanted to IM your friends and talk but not be disturbed by other people. You can just come here and meditate and do that. Here's another water feature with some animals. You know, I really like how they've got little things peppered all through here, little nuggets of fun things to look at. And, you know, here's some more water features. I don't know if this is splash. We'll see if these balls work. No, I don't have much luck here with pose balls, so I'm gonna go climb the hill here. There is a field up here full of flowers. Another place for people to just kind of sit and look. We'll try this pose ball, soul intention. See, I don't know what the secret is here. I turn my AO off, nothing. They just don't work for some reason. Not quite sure why. It's really quite a shame because it's, you know, it's not really hard to, you can get a free script for your pose ball right off the internet. So really no excuse for that. And here's another water feature on the top of this hill. Lots of water. Probably another pose ball that doesn't work. It says sit male up here, sit female. Let's see if that works. Yep, that's it. That's nice. right down there in that water. No, doesn't work well. Okay, I'm going to fly here because there's other places on the side of this mountain that are fun to see. They're really pretty spots. Hopefully I won't be disturbing anyone, but maybe so. Oh yeah, see. See on the side of this hill, there's a few layers. You know, there's a woman here who's enjoying her meditation. She's away. But if you go through this crack in this rock, there's a hidden little place in here too that has some nice poses. Oh, wow, pose ball that works. Look at that, nice. And then this little room, oh, I thought it had another entrance or exit. Oh, through here. It comes out over here. Oops, I fell in a hole. Oh. Oh, I didn't know about this spot. Look at that. There's something there. It's like interesting. Oh. There's a couple down here. Didn't mean to bother you guys. There, see, there's this little, oh, there's like a little crystal place down here. Let's go down here. I didn't ever seen this. It's like a little tunnel of crystal. Oh, and you can get in here and meditate. Nice. Let me see if this pose ball works. Come on. Nope. But interesting. That's how you get around through there, I suppose. Nice. Okay, now we'll go back to where you actually come in, which is over here. If when you res here, you go to your right, you go into this really pretty fall setting. Always looks like this, always looks like fall. Sometimes, yeah, there's like little animals out through here. There's little places to sit. There's a nice little rug that you can sit on with a tree limb down. And then over here, there's always this little tree with a door on it. Oop. And go in here. Ooh, that scared me a little bit. And another little kind of romantic spot if people want to just relax on the inside of this tree. And then over here there is usually a swing, and you can just, sit here and swing and watch the people do their Tai Chi. Okay, now we're going to zoom over here. Another little nugget is this little building. And it's got a little room that you can enjoy here. Lots of pillows. You can give a female foot massage or a male foot massage. I don't know what you would call that style. I don't know that I really associate that with like Japanese. I think more like Arabic or something, but that's the good thing about SL. You can mix and match things to make things interesting and different. Okay, this other place is just a bunch of rocks and such. Like, I don't know what's coming out of that rock, but there's another place to sit over here. Then some ruins here, kind of. But if you come over here, you can go inside this. Inside this little submarine looking thing. And this is another private spot for people to hang out and talk or whatever, cuddle. And this goes into the underbelly of the castle. And there's various rooms and stuff in this castle for couples. So plenty of places on this sim. Whether it's just you want to just be alone and meditate and listen to the music while you're actually working at home. Or if you want to just sit here and I am with your friends and kind of be left alone. Or if you're having a serious discussion with somebody. It's a good place to come. There's plenty of spots for you to sit. It's a really visually pretty place to be. They have nice music. So all in all, as far as SL goes, this is like top of the line, except the only problem I have with this sim is that the pose balls don't always work. But other than that, it's beautiful. And yeah, you can go right through the castle, through the underbelly, like that. But as I say, when I go from one place to the other, you're constantly changing music. So you've always got these popping up. You've got all these little rooms. Look, see, it just came up again. Make up your mind. I can take 2 steps and have to change the music. Look, there it goes again. See what I mean? Drives me crazy. I'm trying to remember if there are rooms in the castle. There we go again. Music's changing again. It's like, alright. I should just put always allow, shouldn't I? And that way I wouldn't have to keep doing it. Okay, let me go out here because I think I have to get up on this level. Nope. Gotta get out here to get to this staircase. And then there's a room here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, that's pretty. Another really pretty room. Let's see what's through here. More stairs up here. This is the top view in the ballroom. They are playing Toto, I Won't Hold You Back. It's a pretty song, but as soon as I walk out here, it's going to change again. That's a little annoying. Okay, we're going to continue up these stairs, see what we can find. Looks like we're on the top now. Pretty big build. Oh, and the music's going to change again, because that hasn't happened in 2 seconds. I was getting tired of that 2 seconds of music I heard. Okay, I think this has an opening here. Yeah. So you can dance up here on the top of this building in this pretty dome. You see this dome? Really pretty. I'll leave this girl alone. And we'll go over to this structure here. See if the music changes again. Yep. And here you have a little place to eat and relax on this little bed. See? Look. I don't get it. These animations just don't work in this place. Not sure why. It's really a waste too, because it's just such a pretty sim. It's just really sad that, oh, now I don't even know what happened there. I just sat on that ball and now I'm in this blue. Ooh, that was weird. Even when I shut off, nothing happens. Okay. Well, That is tempura. Everything you always wanted to know and see in tempura. So this is Day Noir, and I will see you in SL.